Hey, good morning, everybody. So, today let's talk about dynamic warm ups. Warming up is important. Dynamic warming up also helps you work better with your body, starts, rushing blood into your muscles, corrects your postures in many ways. It also helps you get that heart rate up. So, we'll do a stretching in another segment. This segment, we'll just talk about dynamic warming ups. My martial artists, my taekwondo students, Kando and kickboxing students, this is great way to warm up because it increases your flexibility in a different manner, pumps blood into your muscles, and it's great because your heart rate's already up. So when you get into kicking, fighting, striking techniques, you're already halfway there. I mean, you're already warmed up, ready to go. Great way to warm up for the athletes, professional athletes, or whatever. If you're running, doing whatever kind of athletic fitness regimen you follow, this is a great way to warm up. It's dynamic because it's constantly moving, it's not static. So you're in a state of movement. All right. So we'll do a whole different set of exercises, about say 5, 6 of them. They're really basic. I'm not going to get into advanced dynamic stretching. Like all these first videos that I'm throwing out here to you guys is all going to be in a very, very basic format. So like basic exercises which should be easy for you guys to do. So nothing really fancy, nothing really crazy, okay? So right from here, as you can see, I'm alone by myself. There's lockdown going on, everybody's at home. Only essential people are out there. Non-essentials are basically staying at home. I hope so. And I hope so you're staying at home as well. So I'm gonna do this to the best of my ability. Try to run the camera and then do the exercises myself. If something gets messed up, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it all by myself. It's on my Samsung S10 Galaxy phone. So yeah, enough of talking. Let's start getting going. So the first thing we're going to do here is to warm up. Again, your shoulders are very important. Rotator cuffs very important. Make sure you warm the shoulders up because when you get into punching, all kinds of hand movements, you have to have nice loose shoulders. If you're lifting, if you're working out, doing something else, again, your shoulders come into big play. So make sure you warm them up. So thumbs up. We'll make small circles, 3, 4, 5. Make medium circles, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make large circles, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Downwards, 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium, 2, 3, 4, 5. Large, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thumbs up again the opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium range. 2, 3, 4, 5. And large. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thumbs down and opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of starts warming up your shoulders, your rotator cuff. You can start, doing stuff like that. Bring your hands up and down, kind of building your shoulder up. Over here, start warming these things up, okay? Once you're done with that, you feel nice and warm in your shoulders. We'll do something for our calves. Guys, calves are very important. Your Achilles tendon is very important. I got plantar fasciitis. So I have a lot of pain in my heel area, under my foot, in my heel areas. That's because a lot of times it's because of tight calf muscles. So the more you loosen, the more I stretch out and loosen my calf muscles, the more the pain goes away from my Achilles tendon. I don't really have to use orthotics and all the kind of fancy stuff. So, if people here have practiced yoga, have done any kind of yoga, have any kind of an understanding of yoga, you know what a downward facing dog is. So we'll go to downward facing dog position and start from your downward facing dog. Push as far as you can and try to touch your heels to the floor. Once you do that, you'll start already feeling that stretch in your calf muscles, in your Achilles tendon area. Then you can start doing it 1 foot at a time. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both legs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is great. That kind of warms up, opens up your calf, and it's a great way to just open up your muscles. Now, from here, the next thing we're going to do is called knee hugs. They're a great exercise. I'm going to all the way go back up because I'm walking towards you, towards the camera. So from here, you're going to lift your knee up. And here, you see how I'm shaking? I'm doing that on purpose. You have to understand something called your ankle mobility and ankle stability, knee mobility, ankle stability. You've got to start stabilizing your joints and have your hip mobile, have your ankle tight on the ground. That's very important, okay? So, right from here, you're going to bring your knee up and stabilize your ankle, move your hip mobility, ankle stability. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up as high as you can. Try to bring this as high as you can. Do a couple of rounds of those in your training area, on the street, in the park, wherever you want to do it, okay? On the track, wherever. But this kind of starts mobilizing, stabilizing, getting rid of your bad habits with your stances, postures, etc., etc., etc. Now, the second one is called knee cradles. So you're going to hold your knee up like so, and remember, I don't want the shakiness. Ankle stability, hip mobility, knee mobility, okay? So right from here, you're going to grab this up towards you, cradle your knee, feel the stretch, and you're doing it in dynamic motion, so feel the stretch as high as you can, start bringing it up as high as you can, start bringing it up, okay? Again, do that a few times, back and forth, so you get that blood flowing into your muscles, into your joints, into your ligaments, tendons, everything. All right, second thing, what I love over here is I call pulling the grass from the floor, okay? So you're gonna have like a short, take a short stance, like, in Taekwondo we have a walking stance where we walk, walking stance. So that's like a walking stance, basically. So from a walking stance, again, ankle stability, knee stability, hip mobility. So here, remember, you are going to hinge the hip. You're not going to bend down like that. These are bad habits. You don't want to do that. You want to hinge the body, like a hinge, like a door. Like, when the door opens, there's a hinge, right? The door and the wall do not bend. The door and the wall do not bend. They just open and close because there's a hinge. Okay? Same way, you're going to hinge on the floor, go down, grab the grass, throw it back. Step forward, grab the grass, throw it back. Step forward, grab the grass, throw it back. Forward, grab the grass, throw it back. Forward, grab the grass, throw it back. Step forward, grab the grass, throw it back. So this way, you will start seeing a great stretch coming into your hamstring area. So that actually with my martial artists and kickers, fantastic. Your axe kicks, your rising kicks, your inside to outside, outside to inside. I call them horseshoe kick, but usually in martial arts they call crescent. Crescent's more of a rounding motion. Horseshoe is what we actually do. So in my style of Taekwondo, IPTF Taekwondo, we call it a horseshoe kick. Okay, because the motion is more like a horseshoe, not like this big crescent. Okay, so for those kicks, you're getting great flexibility. Your front kicks, anything that involves your buttocks, involves your hamstrings, you're warming that up. Next, to pump more blood into your body, we're going to do something called toy soldiers. Again, this is more like a rising kick, but you're not really going up high. Like, you have the machine like toy soldiers. kind of key them up and then walk that funny walk. So that's what you're going to do, walk that funny walk. Toy soldiers, right? Again, one more time, and that also starts pumping blood into your quadricep, into your hamstring, everywhere, okay? So, and touch your hand, touch your hand, touch your hand, okay? Toy soldiers. Everything stays tight. Again, there's ankle stability, hip mobility over here. All right. You can do that a few times, back and forth. See if you warm up well, heart rate goes up. There's stretching, heart rate goes up. Great. Next, what we call is bear crawls. You ever seen a bear, how they crawl? So we're gonna do bear crawls. So we're gonna go on the ground and crawl like a bear. So that also starts giving you strength, movement, dynamism, stretching into your body. Okay, we got that going. After that, what we'll do is called lunges. But here, we're gonna do lunges with a twist. So that gives you hip flexors, flexibility over there, starts stretching you out more, okay? So again, we're gonna lunge nice and deep forward, drop down, drop your opposite palm towards your foot, turn your body, and feel the stretch. So great stretch, okay? Up, down, down, and get into the stretch and turn, okay? One more time. Let's do that again. I don't have enough room here to move, but do that at least 10, 15, 20 times. And that it's great, kind of opens you up. Do it from front angle, step forward, down, get into the stretch first, okay? And then turn. Up, down, get into the stretch first, then turn. Up, down, get into the stretch, and turn, okay? So this way, your trunk area, your core area, hips, you're opening everything up. Your hip flexors, you're opening everything up. This way, what you're doing is, you're stretching your whole body out in a dynamic manner. As you can see, I'm running a little out of breath, a little. That's important because your heart rate's going up, and that's important, you want that. After this, you can do whatever. Once you're warmed up well, you can go and do whatever you want to do because now your body is ready for movement, okay? For action, for whatever you want to do. Lift, run, martial arts, CrossFit, whatever you want to do. Your body basically is ready to go. All right, once again, guys, stay indoors, please, and stay healthy. Keep working out. I'm gonna start mine once I'm done with this. I'm gonna start my workout today. I haven't gone and worked my upper body. So, all the best. Stay fit, stay strong, stay healthy. Until the next time. God bless you all. Please do not leave your homes. Follow the government orders. Thank you.